support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J.
Okay, hi. Very nice to meet you.
Excellent. So if you could go ahead and introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your company.
Okay, we are Japanese startup company called Imozak Inc. We have established in 2015 and very new company. We are manufacturing and selling the microlens that generate 3D mid-air floating images that you can touch. And in the combination with the sensor, you are able to touch these air floating images.
What are you here to show us today?
Yes, we'd like to show you the 3D air floating steering wheel system. Let me show you, let me share the image of this product. There it is. Can you see the 3D air floating steering wheel system? Can you?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Great. Right. Hold on a second. Yes. Using our microlens, we are making the microlens, and using our microlens, that any image can pop up and become 3D air floating images. Just simply by placing our micro lens in front of the source image, this can create the 3D air floating images.
Okay, that's interesting. Are you able to interact with these free floating 3D images?
Right, you can touch and move.
Oh, that's
And
amazing.
source image can be anything. So just like, let's say, toilet button and elevator button that you don't want to directly touch, just using this micro lens, it can make it float.
Interesting. Okay, that's yeah, that's amazing. And
Thank you.
now, you said that you can not only touch them, but you can also move them to different locations. How do you go about doing all of this?
That's right. One more thing is that the sensor is necessary. So in the combination with the sensor and micro lens, then you are able to touch actually and move.
Okay. Now, are there any like special gestures or anything that you need to do to get these different commands, so to speak? Like, do you
Right.
need to like pinch to drag, or like something like that?
I see. Yeah. Push and slide, and you can move. You don't really pitch, but just
Sure.
air floating things you can press and move like this.
Okay. Is that what the gestures are limited to? Is mostly press and slide?
Right. And hopefully in the future we try to pitch, but
Okay.
right now it's
Yeah.
the slide and push, and so it's like a button, and anything can float. So like this demonstration device, this warning and telephone call
Mhm.
and maintenance notice can float, can pop up from the steering wheel at this moment.
Excellent. Excellent.
Anything can happen because it depends on the source image. So
Okay.
mhm.
Now, can you interact with like, let's say, more than one of these images at a time? I know that sounds a little
Yes,
silly, but
yes, anything.
okay.
Because it just place this micro lens in front of the source image. So it can be anything,
Excellent.
no matter how many.
Could you go into detail about how all of this works and the hardware or software that needs to come along with it?
Actually, it's very simple. It's just a lens. It's a micro lens processed by our special patented technology. That's a nanotechnology. So just using this micro lens, just place it in front of the source image. This can float. It it pops up. It's not. It's really a simple structure.
It
So
sounds
the
real simple. Yeah.
feature of this product, this micro lens, is very compactness. It's very compact. Just placing the lens in front of the source image, so you can create the 3D image, 3D system in the tight spaces.
Okay.
And the second, very high resolution and high definition, so that it's the floating image is very clear,
Sure.
and it's clear even under the afternoon sun.
Understood.
And
Wow.
and the third, very simple structure, so
That
anyone can just assemble together.
Sure. Yeah. No,
Just
that
place
that
it.
sounds that sounds absolutely wonderful. It sounds wonderful, and like you said, simple. That's like that's the beauty of it.
Thank
Uh,
you. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Now, is when will we start to see something like this in the market?
Right. We are trying to the automobile for automobile in 2025. We are aiming for.
2025.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent, excellent. And I imagine there's no like retail price or anything that for,
Right. So
yeah.
everything flirting.
All float. Understood. This, I mean, it sounds fantastic. Again, thank you very much for
You're
your
welcome.
patience with this. And I'm glad that it all that was very easy to digest. So
Thank
I
you.
definitely appreciate it. Is there anything else that you want to talk about it while you're here? Anything I might have missed?
No, it's okay. We have other technology like such as super hydrophilic technology and
Mhm.
anti-reflection technology. But the one we wanted to demonstrate at CES is this one, 3D air floating. We have other 3D air floating toilet button things, but this is the main things. That's okay.
I really, I mean, I'm sure everybody would, especially now, really likes the idea of a
Thank you.
floating flush button because, we all know there are a lot of questionable toilets that we don't want to touch. And
That's right. Mm.
something this is uh a lot of people since they don't like to touch the toilet, some people will like use their shoes or something like that to hit a flush, but you have disabled people who still need to touch these things in order to flush them, and so a floating button, I mean,
That's
that's
right.
that's wonderful. I think this is a fantastic
Can I show
idea.
you? Let me quickly show you the floating button pictures. Is
Yeah,
that okay?
please,
Just one
please.
second. 1 second. Sorry. Here we
It's
go.
okay, take your time, I want to see it.
Can you see the floating
It
toilet
should.
button
Where is it located?
on the
Oh,
right above? Can you see? Oh, it's a Japanese toilet. It's an
okay.
electric toilet, and the flash button is on the wall.
So it is actually mounted on the wall above that is
Right. And
really
can you see the
cool.
button is floating?
I did not expect it to be separate from the toilet, but
Oh,
I mean, that makes sense. That's
yes. This is the
absolutely makes sense.
common Japanese toilet, electric toilet.
Yeah, so stylish.
My
Hopefully
house,
I can help.
the toilet in my house is like this too.
Okay,
It's push
very
the
nice.
button on the wall.
Push the button on the wall. Can we get more of that, please? Absolutely. Thank you so much for taking the time to
You're
not
welcome.
only talk about your company, but showing off these wonderful products. We love to see it.
Thank
And
you.
uh, and no problem. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your show. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Absolutely. Bye.
Bye bye.
TPN CES 2022 coverage is executive produced by Michelle Mendez. Technical directors are Kurt Corliss and Adam Barker. Associate producers are Nancy Ertz and Maurice McCoy. Interviews are edited by Joe Minnie. Hosts are Marlo Anderson, Todd Cochran, Scott Ertz, Christopher Jordan, Danielle Mendez, and Alante Sparks. Las Vegas studio provided by HC Productions. Remote studio provided by PLUGHITZ Productions. This has been a Tech Podcast Network production. Copyright 2022.